My fiancée came out as a lesbian and told me that everything we shared together was a lie. Now everyone is telling her how strong and brave she is while no one cares about me. My ex, who I'll call Dana, and I had been together for 7 years, and I thought that she was bi from the beginning. That's what she said, and she openly told me about her past relationships with girls, but I never cared because it wasn't a problem at all to me. We never had any big fights or arguments, just small things, and we always sorted out everything. So, after 7 years of our relationship, I decided that it was the right moment to ask the big question because we were deeply in love, financially stable, and already living together. I prepared everything to make it as romantic and unique as I could, and when I finally asked her, she hesitated but then said yes. That's when the problem started, because I didn't understand why there was hesitation. When I asked her, she only replied that she was nervous, and I didn't press any further because after all, she did say yes. When it came to telling our family, it was basically only her family because I lost both my parents when I was 20 and my little sister when she was 17. We told this to her parents and our friends, but even here, some things were off because her parents were faking happiness, and I didn't understand why, while our friends were super happy and were already suggesting ideas for our wedding. 4 months passed, and we were planning our wedding when the day arrived. I came back home from work, and she was waiting for me with her bags ready. I asked her what was going on. She told me, "Listen, I know this is going to be hard for you, but I'm not bi, I'm a lesbian. My parents have known this for 2 years, which is why they weren't happy and were faking it. Please, I beg you, don't make this difficult. Just let me leave. Don't cry, don't beg me, and don't scream. Let's handle things like adults." Then she drove away. I stood there on my feet for about an hour in shock because I couldn't believe it. We went from planning our wedding to Dana coming out as a heartless and cold girl that I couldn't recognize. The worst thing is that 3 months have passed since that day, and literally no one has ever texted me or called me to ask how I was, if I was fine, or if I needed something. Not her parents, not her, since she also blocked me that day, and not even our friends. No one gives a damn about me at all. In these 3 months, I've been hospitalized 3 times because I lost extreme weight and have insomnia. I just work and come home, nothing else. While everyone is praising her for coming out, applauding her for finally realizing she was a lesbian, and celebrating her courage to be herself after years of struggling to find her true identity. Right now, I'm not even capable of being mad. I'm just in disbelief about what happened, how fast it all happened, and that no one gives a damn about me because her coming out is considered more important than her ex. Screw them all. Edit. I hope to come here again in a few months and read all this again and believe you, but right now I can't. You all seem like good people and sincere, but believe me, as much as I want to trust you, I simply can't right now. Nevertheless, I want to thank you all anyway. I'm not okay, and the 3 times I was hospitalized, I tried to unalive myself, but I'm not even good at doing that. For 3 months, I've been thinking over and over again if I was the problem, what I could do better, what I did wrong, but nothing changes. So here I am, in the middle of nowhere, seated on a sidewalk like a homeless person, reading strangers' comments on a post that I don't even know why I posted. Again, thank you all. Update 1. So, I wasn't expecting to update so soon, but like some of you folks said, somehow one of my ex-friends saw my post on TikTok, and the absolute mess started and is still ongoing right now. This ex-friend, who I will call Paul, reached out to me and basically told me that he saw the post and knew it was me because I used my ex's real name, and he was shocked to know what really happened. Apparently, Dana told my ex-friends that she came out to me as a lesbian, but I didn't take the news well and tried to lay hands and threaten her, so she told them to never contact me again, and they all believed her. However, when they saw my post, they started pressuring her to confirm if my post was telling the truth or not, and she admitted to the lie. Since Paul's text, I received a ton of texts and calls from everyone asking me how I'm doing, if I'm fine, and expressing apologies for believing Dana and not reaching out to me first. But then there's the real issue, Dana. She texted me asking for forgiveness, saying she's sorry for how badly she treated me and admitting that she invented everything because she was afraid of losing friends. Unfortunately, that's not all. I also got a text from her girlfriend, who I'll call Mary, and basically, she told me that she's sorry for Dana's behavior and for what she did. Here's the issue, she knew Dana for a year, but Dana never told her about me and always talked to her about me as a roommate, so she's considering leaving Dana. As for me, I created a new group chat including them all, even Dana and Mary, and told them that I'm not changing my mind about forgiving them. I mentioned that I was considering suing Dana, partially true because I'm not sure if I'll go through with it, and that if they, my ex-friends, were decent humans, they would have texted me asking if I was out of my mind to lay hands on Dana or just insulting me via texts if they really cared about me. Then I added some personal things about Dana and blocked them all. However, my blocking method isn't working because they continue to harass me with texts and calls from other numbers, and even getting other people to call and text me. Crazy stuff is happening, and I still can't believe this mess because I keep thinking it's all a nightmare and I need to wake up. Unfortunately, it's all true. Then, the other thing is that I finally saw a therapist today, and I don't like to admit it, but I cried a lot. I never worked on accepting that my parents and sister are no longer here, and then this thing with my ex added to it, making me explode. So, it's going to be a very long journey, and I hope to reach a point where I feel better. So, that's all for now, and I hope to update you not as quickly as now but when I'm feeling better. Thank you everyone.